Is it recording?
It's recording.
Yes.
All right. Okay, Jakey, we're doing an intro.
All right, be quiet, buddy. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
We are getting ready to finally add the other trellises for the other 3 rows of tomatoes.
That makes me happy.
It's 3 rows. I got to put 3 trellises, but it's actually like 6 rows of tomatoes.
Right. Well, they're staggered. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yes. And
We're
I gotta
gonna
prune again.
Yes, Jenna's gonna go through pruning, and we are going to be trellising, me and Jack and the boys, and yeah,
Did some work done, did it? Oh,
watch
the
out,
fence
Hopi.
is on, baby.
That'll shock you. Did it get you?
Yeah, I got her.
Oh, the fence got Hopi.
You're right.
But Jack's got Hopi too, and she is okay. All right.
We're gonna trellis.
Trellis.
We're gonna prune.
You're gonna prune, and just an overall cleanup of the garden, I think, probably. Yeah.
I'm gonna
All right.
Very good.
right then.
And Jacob's gonna weed.
Jacob is weeding, and hopefully just the weeds.
Yeah. Near my peppers is scary. So I don't know if this is right or not, but I've cut this right here, and this leaf actually has some on it, and I don't really, it's not too bad, but it has these little spots on it. And anything low to the ground is just susceptible to getting a fungus because of the water splashing on it when it rains and stuff. So I just go ahead and snip off the ends just to be on the safe side. So that's just what I'm gonna do. So I don't remember how many tachis, the number wise. I also need to find my tomato clips and clip my tomatoes to the trellis because they're gonna start getting wild and falling over. But I have this full row, and then that row, except for the last 6, which is actually 2 rows because they're staggered. So but that one over there, I have 6 on this end that are not, I don't remember what they are right now, but they're not tachis. But all of these and all those are tachis, and which is a saucing tomato. And then the rest are all different heirloom tomatoes, different slicers and grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes.
You probably have 60
like
tachis.
I think I had 60 or 60 something tachis.
Yeah.
I think I have 196 plants total. That's a lot of tomatoes. But so I'm just gonna go through here and prune these, and then my other tomatoes, like right here I'll show you these, the determinate or indeterminate tomatoes, I'm gonna go ahead and prune again. They're not too bad since I just went through and did them about a week ago, but I just want to keep on top of that because sometimes I do it a few times and then they get away from me, and then I have a jungle instead of a nice pretty little tomato patch.
Yes. And what day is it today?
It's the 3rd of July.
And you're out
and
here
I'm in pants
and a jacket.
Yeah, the sun's
It's
coming
like
out this
60
morning.
degrees out right now.
Yeah, we've had some scorchers lately. Like it was really hot
Like in the
last
90s.
week. Yeah, really
last
hot.
week, and today is 60s.
But it's nice and cool today, which is perfect because it's great weather for being in the garden. So that makes me happy. Okay guys, so we're over here working on these tomatoes, and Josiah's on a hornworm hunt, and he found this one, which is not real big, but it's a decent size. He first found one that was maybe 3/4 of an inch long. It was teeny tiny. I took a picture of it, didn't think about turning the camera on because we were time-lapsing some other stuff we were doing. But I did take a picture. I'll try to remember to put that picture. It was really little. If you can catch these guys when they're little and kill them, that's what you need to do because they will decimate your tomato plant overnight. So Josiah's on a hornworm hunt. He's killing them. I don't do this personally, but I know that you can take a black light, like a black light flashlight, or they sell them on Amazon or wherever, and go out at night in the dark, and those worms will actually glow under the black light. So a lot of people, if you have a big problem, you notice that your plants are really getting eaten, they'll eat all the leaves, they'll strip the leaves off, and they'll start eating into your fruits, and you don't want them to do that. So if you have an issue, you may want to get a black light. And you found another one. Jeremiah found one? So anyway, but and then you can go out at night. Yeah, you can eat that green tomato if you really want to. It's gonna be sour. Just eating a sour. It's a purple Russian, got broke off. It's not ripe at all. Is it sour? Mm-hmm. Do you like it? Mm-hmm. Hope he's eating a sour. Okay. But anyway, so I just wanted to stop and show you guys that creepy little hornworm and tell you those things are like the devil. So you need to get rid of them.
Alright y'all, I'm going to do an experiment with hilling these potatoes. Once again, try it the easy way first, and if it works, that's great. If not, we'll do it the old-fashioned way with a hoe. I'm just going to try to take the front end loader on the tractor, stick it down in the middle of this hill of dirt that I created when we started to plant them, and push the dirt forward over them, pull the dirt backwards over this row, and then do that all the way across here. We're going to see if it works. Let's try it.
Alright guys, so we're going to end this video here in a second, but 2 of our video clips from videoing this video were corrupt, and we didn't know until we went to edit it. So we're doing this impromptu ending so that we can have a video for you guys. We put up the trellises. Derek hilled the potatoes, kind of an experiment on half of them, so quarter of them. On the one row, half, that's quarter, that's homeschool math.
That's 25%.
25% of them, he completely buried them, basically, completely buried them with dirt. And they're actually, we were going to see how they do if they pop back out, and they actually are popping back out. So
if they grow more potatoes that way. We'll
see how they do. I don't know. Anyway, and also at the beginning of this video, I was talking about pruning my tomatoes, and I came in at where I cut off part of a branch, letting you know I didn't know if that's the right way. What I was explaining was how I prune my determinate tomatoes, and I'm just cleaning them at the bottom, keeping basically all the leaves off the ground so they don't get any kind of fungus. So it's kind of random. It just pops in and I'm like, oh look, I'm in the middle of pruning and I'm just telling you a random part of pruning, but there was more, and I'm not sure what's going on, if it's our memory card or if it's our camera or what.
Hopefully the memory card.
Hopefully it's just the memory card has gotten a little old, so we're gonna hopefully be able to get a new one pretty soon. We'll order one soon, and then
this is phone footage.
So we're using our phone for this. But anyway, we did the trellises and the potatoes, and we obviously need to weed some more. This garden is way worse because we videoed the beginning of this video like 5 days ago, so weeds are like even worse than they were then. But anyway, we appreciate y'all. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, we'd love for you to go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a video. If you give us a thumbs up, YouTube will know that you're enjoying what you see, and please leave a comment below. We love to hear from you guys. We'll catch you next time.
See y'all later.